Recep Tayyip Erdogan was born in Istanbul, Turkey, on February 26, 1954. He became involved in politics at a young age, adhering to an Islamist movement that was a response to the secularist establishment of the time. His political career began in the 1970s and 80s with various roles in different political parties. His rise to prominence began when he was elected mayor of Istanbul in 1994, a position he held until 1998. During his time as mayor, he was recognized for his pragmatic approach. In 2001, he co-founded the Justice and Development Party, AKP. The party won a landslide victory in the 2002 general elections, but Erdogan was initially barred from becoming prime minister due to a previous conviction. After the law was changed, he won a by-election and was appointed prime minister in 2003, serving in that role until 2014. During his time as prime minister, he was credited with improving Turkey's economic standing, but he also faced criticism for what some saw as increasing authoritarianism. In 2014, he became the first president of Turkey to be directly elected by popular vote. He was re-elected in 2018 and again in 2023. A 2017 constitutional referendum, implemented in 2018, eliminated the post of prime minister and expanded the role and powers of the president. Recep Tayyip Erdogan's career, spanning over 2 decades, has been marked by several significant achievements and transformations in Turkish politics and society. Some of his key achievements include economic development. Erdogan is widely credited with presiding over a period of significant economic growth and a reduction in inequality in the early terms of his rule as prime minister. His government oversaw an economic recovery from the 2001 financial crisis. Constitutional and political reforms. He championed reforms to reduce the military's influence over civilian affairs, which was a requirement for Turkey's bid to join the European Union at the time. In 2017, a constitutional referendum was passed that changed Turkey's parliamentary system to a presidential one, a change that came into effect in 2018 and expanded the powers of the president. Infrastructure and domestic policies. His governments have overseen large-scale public investment projects, including in science and technology. He is noted for his focus on national security and traditional conservative family values in his domestic policies. Foreign policy. Erdogan has pursued a more assertive foreign policy, involving interventions in Syria, in supporting Azerbaijan in its conflict with Armenia over Nagorno-Karabakh. He has also engaged in diplomatic efforts, such as his mediation role in the Black Sea grain deal between Russia and Ukraine. He has also been recognized for his efforts to protect the interests of the Muslim world through his involvement in the Organization of Islamic Cooperation. Recep Tayyip Erdogan was born in Istanbul, Turkey, on February 26, 1954. His life and political career have been marked by a series of pivotal events. Presidency in post-coup era 2014. He became the first Turkish president to be directly elected by popular vote. 2016 survived a military coup attempt. In the aftermath, his government implemented a state of emergency and launched extensive purges of the civil service, military, judiciary, and media, targeting those it accused of being involved with the coup. 2017, a constitutional referendum was passed, which transitioned Turkey from a parliamentary system to a presidential one, significantly expanding the powers of the president. 2018 and 2023 was re-elected president under the new presidential system.